Hello, and welcome back. We are ready for our next episode of Chrysalis, The Family Adventures. Episode 24, Josh's Extremeness and Consequences, Samantha and Kamala's Tension. In a recap, Josh and Amanda wake up together after Joey tried unsuccessfully to wake them up and stormed out, slamming the door. Giselle confronts Josh about his behavior and reveals her own infidelity. Meanwhile, Samantha, who is in the hospital, confides in Kamala about her continued struggles from the cop abuse. Mike visits for the first time since the pandemic, and after Josh's initial resistance to his suggestion that the two of them go up to his room, he concedes, and they end up getting locked in Josh's piss-smelling room. Josh promises to get his grandpa out from the other side, but actually escapes, leaving Grandpa alone, where he is finally rescued by Joey. The episode concludes with escalating tensions and revelations about family dynamics and personal hardships. And now, let's enjoy the episode. Fade in. Voiceover. Previously on Chrysalis, The Family Adventures. Internal. Josh's room. Day. Josh and Amanda are in bed, both face down, Amanda practically on top of Josh, snoring away, a sheet half over them. In walks Joey. Joey. Hey kid, if you want to use the bathroom and get breakfast, hurry up. Cut to Joey, while pressing down on and tugging at the lump on the bed. Come on, I ain't got all day. Cut to Joey, hysterical. I don't believe you. After all the trouble this girl's caused you? He prods their sleeping bodies once more and gets nowhere. Joey. Oh shit, I don't need this. I got a job to do. Let him starve. He goes out and really slams the door behind him. Josh starts to stir, causing Amanda to stir too. They see the daylight. Josh, semi-whispering, oh fuck, you gotta leave immediately. Cut to Josh, get your clothes on now and get under the bed. Amanda, I gotta pee. Josh, oh boy, not now, we can't do that. Cut to the knock at the door comes as Josh has managed to slip on his shorts and tee and exhales relief. Giselle, off screen. Josh, are you okay? Josh, yeah, Ma. Giselle, off screen. What's that smell? Cut to Giselle turns the key in the door and it opens suddenly. Josh shudders as she appears looking really unkempt and different in some way. Cut to Giselle. Oh my God, it smells really strong in here. What happened to you? I go away one night and the whole place falls apart. Bad me for wanting to relax, excuse me. Cut to a sound can be heard rumbling under the bed. Giselle. What was that? Cut to Giselle, crouched low on the floor looking under the bed, seems to have made a discovery. Ah, I thought there was someone else here. Too big to be a rat. Or maybe not. Her eyes meet Amanda's frightened eyes. Cut to internal living room day. Giselle, somewhat disheveled and unkempt, and Josh, blank, are sitting on opposite ends of the sofa. Giselle, I can't get mad at you because I did something very bad. Josh, very shocked. What? Cut to Giselle breathes out uncomfortably, almost chewing up the words barely audible. I cheated on your dad. Cut to intercut. Internal patient hospital room. Internal Kamala's bedroom. Night. Samantha is in her hospital bed, sleepy, on the phone. Kamala is lying in bed in the dark as she talks on her phone. I'm glad you called. I got scared I'd never see you again. That Samantha says that. Kamala, why? Cut to Samantha. Right now I just need you to tell me you care and you love me. Kamala, of course I love you. Kamala, Sam, I just wanted to tell you why the doctor thought you were my sister. Kamala, Samantha. Yeah, that was really kind of strange. Kamala, you see, they tried to stop me from coming in to see you because I'm black. Cut to Kamala. Your mom covered for me, saying I was your adopted sister. Wasn't that great of her? Samantha. She did? Wow, that doesn't sound like her. Kamala. She appreciated that I saved your life. Samantha. Oh, yeah. Then perplexed. Wait a second. How did you save my life? Cut to Kamala. I guess now that you've seen how bad things can get dating someone black, you can understand better what I'm up against just being black. Samantha. I'm really tired. I gotta get some sleep. Kamala. So you're not gonna comment on what I just said? Samantha. Yeah, I get it. You're black. Life is tough. Cut to Kamala. Really frustrated. A little angry. I'll talk to you later. Hangs up. Samantha, upset. No, don't leave like that. She stares, feeling really down, and tears start to form. Internal, patient hospital room, cut to. Internal, patient hospital room day. Kamala is alone with Samantha, sitting by her side. Samantha. It's really tough right now because now not only do I have the pain I was already in, but I'm going through withdrawal from the pills. Their medicine is safer, but Kamala, not the great buzz you had on the other night. Cut to Kamala. I'm really trying to be patient with you because I know Samantha before Kamala's finished. Please tell me you're not breaking up with me. Kamala. What? No, no way. Cut to Kamala. Samantha. I'm not asking you to take care of my needs or even understand what I'm thinking about, but at least be willing to acknowledge it and care more, at least to listen to when I need to share something. Cut to Nurse. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know that Dr. Moorfield will be in to see you real soon, Samantha. Caption. And now, continuing on, in and out of the cocoon. Theme music display. Caption. The family adventure continues. Internal, living room, day. Josh. You know, I got something on you now. Giselle. If you think there's anything you can do to make my already bad life any worse than it is, you're really dumb. Because if your father gets upset, and you know how explosive he gets, you think he's not going to come after you? Because he will once he gets mad. Stops, softer, deeper feeling. But listen, I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. I love your dad, and that's why I don't want to ruin what we got. Plus, I love this family, although I really don't know how after everything you all put me through. Josh. Me less than the others, Ma, right? Giselle. It's amazing I didn't go out and pack a rod or just break into your father's room drawer where... Stops, catching herself. Cut to Giselle. Look, I was just really frustrated and needed a break after all the stress around here. So don't get on my case, because I've been a damn good mother. Josh. Yes, I know you've been a great mother. Giselle. Wow. I really appreciate hearing that for a change. Nobody ever says anything good about me around here. Josh. Now be an even greater mother by letting me see that girl and give me back my phone so I'll be the good son you always wanted. Giselle. What? You trying to blackmail me? Josh, you didn't get smart by having dumb parents. If you think that you're going to blackmail me into caving, then that's your dumb side again. I just opened up to you, and you just kicked me in the groin. Josh, getting really bad. What are you talking about? You just fucking embarrassed the hell out of me, making my girlfriend feel like total shit. Giselle. Josh, language. Josh. Oh, yeah, like you don't swear left and right. I hear you and Dad. You swear more than he does. Giselle. You didn't even give me a chance to talk. Josh. So I have to suffer this cruel and unusual punishment forever that your stupid husband, Giselle. Josh, shut up. Josh, uninterrupted. Put on me, and you didn't even have the guts to stand up to him? Giselle, raising voice. Well, if you'd let me talk, I got good news. Josh, I was going to say I'm not letting you stay locked up in your room anymore, and too bad what your father says, okay? And you know how much I stand up to him when I'm right, which I am now. As always, it's clear locking you up wasn't working, so things are going to change now. Josh, suddenly really happy. Wow, really, Ma? Giselle, yes. So maybe your father did have the right idea of leaving the door unlocked. Josh, huh? Giselle, yeah, that's right, gleaming maliciously. And you had no idea when you peed and stunk up the room that you could have gone and used the bathroom. Josh, I wish he would have told me. Giselle, why not? Josh, I don't know. He was gone when we woke up. Giselle, cracking up. No wonder he was so pissed when he called me this morning. Josh, why are you laughing? I don't see anything funny. Giselle, you'll understand one day. Anyway, I got something more important. After seeing Samantha and that therapist, I decided that you and I are going into therapy too. Josh, what? I don't need therapy. Why don't you go and tell me how it is? Giselle, it's great because it's helping Samantha. And you're even more messed up in a lot of ways than she is. Josh, no, I'm not. I didn't even know she was in therapy. Giselle, well, now you do. And you too got to find better ways to cope. Josh, who said I can't cope? I can cope. I'm just bad. Giselle, no, Josh, you do those bad things because you can't cope. Josh looks really upset, resigned, and confused. Giselle, you get a whole hour to talk about whatever's on your mind, what's important to you. You don't talk enough. Josh, maybe it's because I never get a chance with all the three of you yelling all the time. Giselle, well then perfect. Now's your chance. Now I gotta go get to bed. As you already know, I said I had a crazy day trying to look after your sister who almost killed herself. Josh, very alarmed. What? Giselle, never mind. We'll get back to that later. She's fine now and being cared for in the hospital. Josh, oh my God, what happened to Samantha? Giselle, I said never mind. I'm exhausted. Hungo, I'm gonna be sleep. And you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, yeah, that's the least of it. Okay. All right, let's start that one again. I'm gonna. This is Giselle talking. I said, never mind. Josh asked, what happened to Samantha? Giselle, I said, never mind. I'm exhausted, hungover. I'm going to sleep, and I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Is that clear? So your first job as a free man is to keep your father away from me until I'm good and ready for him. All your hopes rest entirely on your respecting my wishes. Josh. Oh, I don't know about Giselle. Well, you better know fast. She gets up and starts heading to the stairs. Giselle turning her head back. With freedom comes responsibility. You need to be stronger if you want to handle the privileges of adult life. She starts going up the stairs, letting her body finally relax, except for the effort of climbing. Josh. Hey, Ma, I just noticed something. You're not wearing a mask. What happened? Is COVID gone? Giselle, off screen from small distance, hesitates, sighs. I only wish, but things are getting better. The numbers are going down. It's safer. I'm really tired of driving myself crazy and no one cooperates. But, besides, I got too much else to worry about. Kind of like uh, voting Republican in California. What's the use? They never win anyway. Mike, off screen, then appears. I know what you mean. I vote Democrat every time, but I feel like it doesn't mean anything. Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona. Now, those are states where the action is happening. Josh turns toward the door, surprised. Giselle reappearing. Mike, what are you doing here? Mike, I came to see Josh. Josh, surprised. You did? Really? To Mom. You must be right about the numbers. Grandpa's here. Giselle, how are you doing, Mike? Mike, well, I got my health, and at my age, that's a good thing. It's amazing how many things you start to appreciate way too late in life. Giselle, tell me about it. Mike, what's going on with you? Giselle, oh, don't even go there, but you know all that. Mike, carefully, trying to be nice. I meant, no offense, but you look kind of like you've kind of been through something. Giselle, sarcastic. Oh, what can you possibly mean? Mike, has it really been that long? Josh, he means you look tired and all messed up because you stayed out all night drinking and then. Giselle, angry, firm. Okay, that's enough, Josh. I told you not to talk about it. I didn't realize it was such a crime to want to get away and do something for Giselle for one night. Mike, I'm sorry. I got to get upstairs to bed. I can't be more entertaining. Josh, remember what I told you? Josh, sure, Mom. Mike, as she goes back up. That's all right. It was Josh I came to see. Go ahead. Come, Josh. Let's go up to your room. It'll be more private. Josh, I don't think you want to come to my room. Mike, why not? Is it a self-locking door that keeps you inside? Don't worry. I have a phone to call for help in case we make that mistake. Josh, with same mischievous smile as Joey when Mike left the store. Okay, let's go up then. Internal, Samantha's hospital room, day. Kamala is standing next to the bed, which Samantha is in, somewhat weakened. She leans down toward Samantha and gives her a kiss. Kamala, it was really good to see you, honey. She gives Samantha a kiss on her lips. Samantha is relatively motionless. Samantha, raising voice. Wait, where are you going? Don't leave me alone with that guy. Kamala, oh, he's a doctor, honey. You'll be fine. He knows what to do. Samantha, tugging, pulling on Kamala's arm. Wait a minute, don't go. I just need you to support me. Kamala, honey, the doctor's probably going to make me leave anyway. Do you want me to wait outside? Samantha, I wish you wouldn't. Kamala gives her a smile to reassure her, and as she leans in, Kamala, ah. The door opens and Dr. Moorfield walks in. Kamala backs off, smiles, and starts to make her way to the door. Dr. Moorfield, hello. Samantha, can she stay? Please let her stay. Dr. Moorfield glances in Kamala's direction as the door closes behind her. Dr. Moorfield, Samantha, thank you for putting up with all this inconvenience, but I almost always consult with my patients one-on-one. Samantha, it's not fair. Why is everybody trying to separate us? First my parents and now you? Dr. Moorfield, Samantha, I'm not trying to separate you from your friend. Samantha, she's my girlfriend. We're lovers. Dr. Moorfield, smiling, nodding. I get that, and I'm very happy that you found someone so caring. I understand she saved your life by getting you here. Samantha, that's right, so you shouldn't kick her out. Dr. Moorfield, I'm not kicking her out. She's just following the procedure for individual therapy. I need to see you privately because I need you to be open and honest, and the presence of someone you know, especially someone close, will make you consider carefully some of what you would otherwise freely say when you're just with a stranger. This is how therapy works. Samantha, oh brother. Dr. Moorfield, I know it's not pleasant to have to meet with a stranger and talk about what's on your mind, but you are in a lot of danger that you brought on yourself without realizing it. We're just here to help you cope in a much safer way. Samantha, but she can help me cope. She makes me so much better. Why can't I talk to her? Dr. Moorfield, because as I said, you're intimate and close to her. Plus, she's not an expert in treating this sort of stuff, even though no one can give you comfort the way she can. But let me ask you this. How come she wasn't able to stop you from taking all those pills? Samantha, hesitating. She wasn't there. My mean mother wouldn't let her in the house. I was desperate. Dr. Moorfield, tell me more about about your mother. Why is she so mean? Samantha, huh? Dr. Moorfield, you said my mean mother wouldn't let her in the house. Why? Samantha, she was trying to punish me. Dr. Moorfield. Punish you? Waits for Samantha to answer. For what? Samantha. She wouldn't let me go out again after I got hurt at a demonstration. Dr. Moorfield. What kind of demonstration? Samantha. It was a Black Lives Matter protest. Dr. Moorfield. Those were wonderful, the way people came together. I actually marched in a couple myself. Samantha. What? Really? No way. Dr. Moorfield. Yeah, way. So your mother must have really been worried about you going there. Anything could have happened. Samantha. Well, you went. Dr. Moorfield. I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but your mother loves you and is just trying to protect you, especially since you told me you got hurt there. What happened? Samantha. Kamala and I got raped by a police officer with a police stick. Dr. Moorfield. What? Oh my God, no wonder. Your mom's really scared for you. And that's probably why you took the pills, too. I hope you pressed charges. Samantha. Yeah, Kamala was like, insistent. Dr. Moorfield. What about you? Samantha. Oh yeah, we're trying to file a case in criminal court. Dr. Moorfield. Don't give up. I know it's not going to be easy, especially when trying to charge a police officer. Do you have any witnesses? Samantha. Only the police officer who walked in the room while this was all happening. Dr. Moorfield. Oh, you mean that wasn't on the street? Huh? So you really only have this other cop to back you up in court. Samantha. Yeah. Dr. Moorfield. I guess you were being held. What were you being held for? Samantha. I think it was disorderly conduct. We were taken into the station and brought into a room for questioning. But there wasn't no questioning. He just made us pull our pants down and got to business. Hey, I'm talking about it again for the first time. Dr. Moorfield. That's very important. Samantha. You must be good. I feel like a load's been lifted off my shoulders. Internal. Josh's bedroom day. Enter Mike and Josh. Josh closes the door behind him. Mike. Oh my God! What is that smell? Wow! I didn't realize it would get this bad. What'd your parents do to you? Josh, grinning, avoiding cracking up. Oh, they locked me here. They locked me in here with no bathroom, no food. Mike. It's like reading Dickens. Come on, let's just go downstairs where it smells a lot better and we can breathe. He heads toward the door. Josh is about to burst into laughter. Mike. Wow, I can't believe they'd be so extreme with this. Mike struggles to turn the doorknob, but no luck. It's locked. Mike. Oh shit, we're in deep doo-doo. Josh. Welcome to hell. But wait a minute. Ma said the punishment's over. I can't believe she let me walk back into the trap. Don't worry, I can get you out from the outside. Besides, she told me to stop Dad from coming into their bedroom, or I'll lose the privilege. So I gotta move quick. I'll climb down the side and rescue you. Just hang on. Hold your nose. Mike. Wait, you mean you're escaping through the window? Josh. Well, I've only done it at night, but desperate times call for... Mike. Wait, I've got a phone. You don't need to do anything that risky. I'll call your mom. Josh. No, don't do that. She told me to make sure no one disturbs her sleep. Mike. Don't you think this is enough to warrant waking her up? Josh. No, please don't call her. Then I'll be back in here permanently. Mike. Aren't you already in here? I can't believe I forgot all about that. Josh. No, she said she'd let me out, but she was too out of it and needed to go right to bed. She forgot to undo the lock. Mike. So let me call her then. I don't think she'll punish you over a simple mistake. You don't know her. Josh, you don't know her. Trust me, she's worse than Dad. Mike. No, she's not. Josh. Look, I'll get you out of here in a second. I've been down that wall before and I know how to get back up. With a girl even. He walks toward the window and starts to climb out. Mike. I don't believe this. You know you're getting to be more like your dad every day? Josh. Just wait. He climbs down the side and out of view. Mike shakes his head unbelievingly. The front door can be heard opening downstairs almost immediately, and Mike gives a look of incredulity. Mike, I can't believe that boy made it down the side and to the front door that quickly. Mike waits. After the initial noise seems to give way to sounds of dishes and bottles coming from the kitchen. Mike, shouting as loud as he can, Hey, Josh! Did you forget something? Like a grandfather you left in the attic? Suddenly, a distant from the kitchen clang, followed by the loud sounds of shoes seeming to get louder and closer. Joey, off screen from downstairs. What the hell is going on around here? Dad, what are you doing here? Oh, that's right, you said you were stopping by. Mike, Joey, I'm glad you're home. First get me out of this urinal and then let's talk. Fade out.